This,
I love the
this
drop
part
over
is
here.
amazing.
handsome sausage.
What's up, guys? We handsome sausages. Yeah.
Are you okay? Are you excited?
Oh yeah, yeah. I am excited, but
Okay.
I didn't know what to do.
Yeah, I felt the energy there, that declining energy. Hello, everybody. We are Handsome Sausages, and today we're reacting to. Oh my God! I didn't think this day would come. Agust D, SUGA of BTS.
Sugar, my man.
And we're reacting to his song Daechwita. Now, this is an old classic song from him. Surprisingly, I haven't listened to it before. I probably have, like, here and there, but I've never listened to the song, like, sit it down and listen to it, knowing that this is Daechwita. So I basically haven't listened to this.
To be honest, I didn't search it to listen to it.
Yeah.
It was most likely, in a pub or, in.
You don't have to feel guilty about it because, like, I'm the problematic one here for not, like, somehow avoiding this. But yeah, I mean, we know that you've reacted to it because the ending song that we use for our credits sequence, you use, like, samples of Daechwita to make that.
Yeah,
too.
I have a Suga's
Shame on you.
Yeah, rapping voice, but it doesn't come out.
You probably never seen the music video, though.
Most of the time, I was drunk.
So basically, a first-time reaction here. I am very excited. The fact that they use Daechwita, which I believe is like a marching music that they used to do back in the day when king or a person of high priority or importance is present.
During the dynasty.
Yeah, and then they would use like military bands to make this sound to announce that the king is there. I might be wrong, but that's the gist of what Daechwita means. From the first frame here, I see that Agust D, SUGA is
The king.
the king. I wonder what kind of musical elements he will bring to the table to create the sound that fits with the theme of Daechwita. Very excited.
And first, I want to thank Suga for Agust D. Thank Agust D for standing out with the Korean culture, back in the days. This is sick for me.
It's amazing. I don't think I've ever seen anything like this before, so that's great.
And thank you, as usual, our lovely supporters up in the sky, rolling this way, or is it this way? Remember?
We're always reacting to different things over at our Patreon page. If you want to support our channel, the link is in the description below, so check that out. Now, let's get this party started.
Get it on, put it on.
3, 2, 1, click. Right away.
This is it. This is it.
Traditional instruments. Let's listen to what he does.
Oh, his eyes.
And he's even got the classic announcement and
the king is arriving.
This is all like very old school singing and music. Even the traditional gong that Koreans. And he
Whoa! Did it start
sampled
like this?
And he sampled it. Oh, and he's using the G. Yeah. That's crazy.
Oh.
Oh my God. This is sick. And you hear the. He sampled it and used it as an instrument. Nice detail
with
too.
SUGA.
Yeah.
Oh, this looks sick. The clothes of the king.
Became a dragon.
Woo.
Nice, the lyric. Woo. Double meaning there. Weak and popular. Phil Popper, I mean. Ooh, love that style of rapping. Oh, and they got the instruments back.
Yes, the Magnani coming in.
Oh my God,
I love the drop over here.
Is amazing. Yo, this is.
I love this instrument at the back.
Yeah, it's all traditional, right? They got a car and the auto-tune and the. Yo, he looks badass. He looks so badass. Bars. Wow. Bunch of references there as well.
Thank you for making this music, man.
Oh my god! Yo, he's mixing in so many different styles. That's great. Yo. Mad respect for bringing back all the Korean instruments in this
But
song.
he's a king. Oh, king meeting
Mixing
king?
with is it like alter ego or? And it's back. Oh, this is just so. And this instrument melody, he sings that too, right? Oh my god! Yeah, this part.
I love the blade
Yeah,
dance.
the way they mix the Daechwita is very similar to the instrument that plays the same melody.
A what?
He's not dead.
Oh.
I feel like he's the new king, so he probably takes out the king.
What is the
Like
modern?
that was sort of like the narrative flow that I think. Oh, yep, he's got a gun, so probably.
That's a gun?
Yeah, that's a gun. So the king's probably out.
So the new king is here?
Yeah, I guess so. Play it loud.
Whoa.
Wow, and that's exactly how it ends. That's
Whoa.
crazy.
Whoa.
Okay, so first of all, I think I've definitely heard this song before, but never like attentively. So it's good that I'm actually a human being and I actually didn't miss it for a
same
few
for me,
years.
yeah.
But the fact that I paid attention from start to finish, I think this is the first time. And wow, I never heard, because it was always like outdoors or like in somebody else's car.
I remember the Daechwita, all the sound and stuff like. But never I haven't heard the second part of the rap. He's whispering, I don't recognize that.
God, that was.
And
sick.
then I haven't watched the full music video for 100%. Like this was amazing.
And all the details that you can only hear when you have like earphones or earbuds or headphones plugged in. I never knew that he's using Korean instruments. Like traditional instruments, like string instruments, woodwind, and pipes, and even like the jing, right?
Yeah.
That like that was crazy. All these elements mixed in together, and then turns that into a repeating loopy sample and add a modern bass to it. Not just that, like from certain sections, like in the middle or even in the intro, they didn't even mix in the bass, right? They literally made the song only with all the Korean traditional instruments and the classic Korean Kpop, right? The singing.
I loved how the guy was saying that king is arriving, like you said. It was
and
amazing.
Singing in that old style.
And it brought me back of the old memories. Like the instrument that he said, it's a gold ring. It's a percussive instrument called gwengari. We always learned it in our elementary school.
That is true.
We used to play this shit around like this.
So
and we're
fun,
rolling our head like this. And
it is so fun. It sounds great.
Yeah.
It sounds great. Like when you're young, you don't think about it, but it's such a unique instrument.
There was time in early 2010 or later of 2000s. There was genre called cross genre or something like that, where they mix, let's say opera and Korean traditional music, and they mix it. It's making a different sound from it. This one, I could really say it's a modern hip hop with additional
old
of
school,
the Korean.
Well, not even old school, like really traditional.
Yeah, long time.
Joseon dynasty era of Korean music. So musically, I think that was the standout point. And of course, clean mix, great bass. But then the real protagonist of this music, I feel like, is Agust D's rap. From the hook, from the chorus, the repeating
Daechwita.
from that to his mini verses to bridge,
his flows
different
are
style.
killing.
Yeah, the flow is oh my, the first one where he suddenly stopped and then only delivered chorus, and then the whispery one.
Yeah, a lot of things.
I feel like from what I know, from what I've heard, Agust D is more, when you say Agust D, people think like fast rap. Here, from what I've heard, he's got a ton of style and all great, and it just fits with the music and like just the way he looks, the way he moves. When he plays King, he's like the most badass king ever. When he plays the non-king himself, I guess, he also looks.
Well, he's a king right at the moment now.
I mean, it's just he looks so good. He looks so good. Like, I didn't know he has that look in him.
Yeah, I want to thank him again.
Oh my
Because, like, you know, sometimes there are groups or, you know, even rappers, they go with these kind of era style. Like, you know, in the music video, they go back in the days and they start doing like, I'm the king or stuff like that. Sometimes it's cringy. You expect something good, but sometimes it's like, it just why? It's a waste of landscape, you know, it's a waste of the historical moment, stuff like that. Sometimes. I'm telling you, not everybody, but SUGA.
Agust D, oh man, one more time, I'm gonna kick you out.
Agust D,
this
thank
is how
you for
do
making,
proud to be Korean. I think he has a new song out called Haegeum. I remember it because the title was brilliant, just as much as Daechwita, because Haegeum, it's a double meaning as well. So if you want us to react to that as well, we'll do it. You know what? In fact, even if you don't want us to do it, we'll do it because I want to listen to it.
Do it.
So let us know what you thought about this music when you first heard it like 3 years ago.
They'll be like, who the fuck are these guys? Like now?
But it's awesome. Hey, better late than never.
You know, masterpiece. Time passes by, it never changes.
Still
masterpiece is masterpiece.
Yeah.
Even 100 days, 100 years later, still a masterpiece.
Yo, if you told me this came out yesterday, I would have believed it. So
that is so true.
Yeah,
that
timeless
is so
piece.
true.
So yeah, again, let us know. And I guess for this, unless you had other things to say,
no, just like,
I guess this is it. Then bye bye. Man, this was great. Neuter lover.
Line.
Pascal,
MEG,
Haro and
Courtney,
Yunwon X,
Grazie Billy,
Valeria de Simone,
Sara,
T. Leifer,
Ksenia,
Regina,
V. Eru,
Colin R,
Peyton Cole,
Joy Drums 1,
Lirata 8,
Mariana Hinado,
Reino Aguirre.